A volcano is not just a mountain that dominates the landscape, but a point of connection with the fiery bowels of our planet. When magma, a fiery mixture of molten rocks, gases, and minerals, makes its way outward, the result is a volcanic eruption. These eruptions are not always explosive and dramatic as the movies portray. They can also manifest as slow lava spills or as gas and ash emissions. If a volcano is active, it means that it has shown signs of eruptions and activity in the last period. Do you know that there are over 1,500 active volcanoes on Earth? Of all these, about 50 volcanoes a year remind the world of their power. But let's not stop there, because the opposite of an active volcano is a dormant volcano. These are geological structures that, although they have not erupted for a long time, harbor explosive potential. It may seem quiet, but a dormant volcano is not necessarily off forever. It can awaken. When it does, it sets in motion all those forces operating beneath the Earth's surface. But what is the reason for the existence of these giants? Our planet is a dynamic place. The Earth's crust is not made up of one solid piece, but is divided into plants that are constantly moving and interacting. Sometimes they collide, sometimes they move apart. At certain points, magma sees an opportunity and makes its way to the surface. New volcanoes are born, or existing ones are nurtured. Now, as we admire the majesty and beauty of volcanoes, let us not forget the impact they can have. Not only are they capable of creating new lands and shaping landscapes, but they can also affect the climate, pose a threat to people, and likewise offer valuable resources. And this only reminds us of how intricate and surprising our world is. Active volcanoes, those that have made their presence felt in recent times, are the heartbeats of our planet, regular pulsations that demonstrate the Earth's vitality and energy. But what makes them unique? The answer lies in magma. This glowing mixture of molten rocks, gases, and minerals is always on the move in the depths of the Earth. When the conditions are right and the magma finds a way out, we see an eruption. These can vary in intensity, from the simple gush of lava to massive explosions that can alter entire landscapes. Now, before even worrying about their power, it is essential to understand that volcanoes are indicators for the geological health of our planet. Their activity can affect not only their surroundings, but also the global climate. Therefore, although they may seem threatening, active volcanoes represent a valuable source for scientific research. Understanding them can help us predict and, in some cases, mitigate the effects of future eruptions. Let us now analyze dormant volcanoes. Unlike their cousins, the active ones, these are silent giants, having shown no signs of activity for an extended period. But beware, dormant does not mean switched off. On the contrary, it is as if they are in a state of deep sleep, conserving energy within them in anticipation of a possible awakening. Determining when exactly a volcano can be classified as dormant is a real challenge for scientists. Indeed, some may not erupt for decades, but still others remain dormant for thousands of years before awakening unexpectedly. And this unpredictability is what makes dormant volcanoes so intriguing. But what can cause a dormant volcano to awaken? Well, the answer lies deep within the Earth. Tectonic movements, magma buildup, or pressure changes are just some of the potential causes. And even if a volcano has been dormant for generations, it can never be assumed to be so per se. And so, active volcanoes are direct manifestations of Earth's dynamics, while dormant volcanoes are almost a reminder of the unpredictable nature of our planet. Both represent powerful forces operating beneath our feet, and remind us of the importance of respecting and understand the world in which we live. Our planet is a huge geological machine in motion, an intricate system of forces and reactions. This dynamism is highlighted by the presence of volcanoes. But what underlies this activity? We are standing on the surface of a planet that is anything but static. The Earth's crust is divided into tectonic plates, huge slabs of rock floating on the softer, warmer surface of the Earth's mantle. These plates are not stationary. They move, sometimes very slowly but steadily. And when they collide, they move apart or slide over each other. The Earth responds. In some areas, magma heats up and accomplishes pressure until it finds a weak spot in the crust, giving rise to a volcano. In other areas, plates collide, forming mountain ranges. Volcanic activity is only one manifestation of this perpetual motion. Although volcanoes may seem isolated and unpredictable, they are closely linked to a larger dynamic involving the entire planet. Their existence allows us to understand how the Earth works and how its parts interact with each other. But it is not just a matter of forces and movements. Volcanic activity has shaped and continues to shape our environment. Eruptions can affect the climate, create new lands and new islands, even alter ecosystems. So, let us marvel at the power of an eruption, but remember that it is part of a larger system, a geological dance that has been taking place for billions of years and will continue to define the future of our planet. Volcanoes have a profound impact on the world, and their presence directly affects our daily lives. The spectacular eruptions that capture media attention play a crucial role in several aspects of our ecosystem. Think about climate. Large volcanic eruptions can release huge amounts of gas and ash into the atmosphere. These materials reflect sunlight and can cause a temporary drop in global temperatures. This phenomenon has historical evidence. We cite, for example, the year without summer, 1816, which followed the eruption of Mount Tambora. But volcanoes are not only bringers of destruction, they also create new lands. Volcanic islands emerge from the sea, providing new habitats for flora and fauna. The soil around volcanoes is always very fertile, making these areas ideal for agriculture. Some of the most productive agricultural regions in the world are located near volcanoes. In addition, volcanoes offer us valuable resources. Volcanic regions are rich in minerals and precious metals. And geothermal energy, produced by the Earth's internal heat, can be harnessed to produce electricity, a renewable and sustainable energy source that could play a key role in our energy future. Nevertheless, it is also important to recognize the risks posed by these giants. Communities near volcanoes should always be aware and informed. Eruptions can cause loss of life and a great deal of property damage. Being prepared can make all the difference. Remembering how important it is to know and respect these monuments of nature can never be enough. Through research and education, we can live with volcanoes, taking advantage of their benefits and mitigating their risks. We explored the fascinating world of volcanoes, the active ones that show their power with spectacular eruptions, the dormant ones that keep secrets in their depths. We understood that the Earth, with its moving tectonic plates and seething magma, is not a static place, but an ever-evolving planet. Volcanoes are tangible manifestations of this dynamic, influencing climate, shaping landscapes, and providing us with valuable resources. But as we have seen, it is essential that we approach these giants with respect and understanding, to enjoy their benefits and protect communities from potential threats. Now, if this video has sparked your curiosity, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, share it, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Let's continue this journey of discovery together.